Hi guys, Andy here from the Art of Bonsai. If you didn't see my last video on the bonsai Christmas stocking idea, then I'll leave a link in the description box below, just for those of you who want to catch up and watch it. This is the tree that I got from Sainsbury's. It was only £8. Now I've made the final design decisions on it, and I think after looking at it for a week and contemplating it and letting the tree talk to me, I think it's going to be a cascade style tree. This will be put in a hinoki style pot eventually. I'm going to leave it for a year in this pot and then let what's left grow. Then I will put it in a hinoki style pot because it's small enough for a little while anyway. But that's what it's going to be. I've decided that it's telling me it wants to be a cascade tree, and by me saying it's telling me, basically the line of the trunk, the thickness of the trunk here, where it tapers here, all of this I don't really like. I don't really want it. I'm going to keep this as a feeder branch, but I'm actually going to get rid of all of this here. I'm going to chop it around this area here. As you can see, there was an old bud there. I'm going to chop it just above there, and then I'm going to chop this one completely off here. And then I don't know whether you can see on the video, but that leaves a really nice trunk line coming up and around and then down and out. So this will be the main part of the tree, and then this one will be at the bottom here or around the back. So this one I'm going to keep as a feeder branch, like I said, to thicken up the trunk. So without any further ado, let's give it a chop, eh? Right, so we're going to keep this one here, and we're going to chop this without chopping this one back here, like so. And then this one here, I'm going to chop around there, like so. And eventually, this will grow new shoots, and that will make the top canopy of our cascading tree. So then this is going to be wired and come and be placed downwards like so, and this will be wired like so, and this will just be left to grow. So there's our final design decision made on it. So now we need to wire. So I'm just going to show you quickly. I've got enough wire for both of these. I'm not going to bring it all the way to the tip because it doesn't need it. It only needs to kind of come up about halfway, because we'll let that grow out and we can always wire this at a later date because it's only a very young tree. So I'm just going to show you quickly what I'm going to do. Just quickly going to come up underneath this and completely around this part here. Then I'm going to come up and under the top of this branch, supporting at the bottom, supporting as I go around. I'm just going to bring it. You see we've got some some branches coming out there. We want to be careful of the branches. So we're going to come in between the branches and just to about there. And that's all we're really going to need. We're not going to need to go any further because it's just to bring this branch down in the position that we want. And this we're going to bring around and up the other side. Actually, I'm going to come around once more and then up the other side of this other branch, holding it tight and firmly without breaking the branch. This one, as it's got a longer piece, I am going to bring it a little bit further. Down to there. So now we can literally bend our branch to the position that we're going to want. And I kind of like that going on there. And then this one here can come up. And follow that same kind of line there, swooping around slightly above. We can always change the position of this. And then this one obviously is going to be our feeder. So this will end up as a cascade bonsai. And it'll have more shoots growing from here. That will make the canopy at the top, and then it will swoop down the table like that, down the pot. So there we go, guys. There's our final decision made on our Christmas stocking bonsai tree. Hope you like the little videos that I make. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank all the people on YouTube this year for giving me lots of sound advice, giving me lots of help, and more than anything, give me your friendship, because you know that more than anything that means a lot. You know, it's good to know that there's a bonsai community out there that will accept you no matter what crazy ideas you are, how inexperienced you are, or however many mistakes you make. There's always some very kind people that give you some very sound advice, and I want to say thank you to all those people. You know who you are, Xavier and Alex and Jason and Tony. You know, a lot of you give me some good sound advice, and it almost feels like you're all friends now. So I just want to say Happy Christmas and thank you very, very much. It's a privilege and an honour to know you guys. It really is. So that being said, Happy Christmas, happy bonsai, and I'll see you all next year. Cheers, guys. Ta-da.